autumn fall, and evening shadows quench the laughing day.
Remember who thou art. Remember that with thee pass all the lands of Haddon and this ancient hall that smiles there as it smiled even before the conquest.
I know well who I am. I know from whom I am descended, nor do I forget their ancient watchword. Dread God and honor the king. God I have ever dreaded. And the king I honor by loving one whose sword hath served his cause.
Oh, if he would sheathe that sword, if he would but pay decent respect to Parliament.
You were a traitor and not worth my love. Oh, Father, turn not from me to anger. Is it sin to love?
Did I speak harshly, Doll? Forgive me. Ever since my son, my only son, died fighting for his country on the sea, thou art my all in all. Go. Tell thy lover that if he sheathe his sword, if he but acknowledge Parliament, which otherwise might forfeit my estates, I will confer with you.
'Twere vain to ask him. It were worse than vain.
So be it. Go thy way, I'll go mine. Remember only that my word is given, and the Vernon doth not break his pledge.
I am Vernon too, and shall I not keep mine?
Bandy not words with me. No longer do I beg thee. I command.
have trod today. The blooms that smiled upon her cheek smile upon me. In the scented breeze, I seem to feel her breath upon my cheek. The earth is fair and the beauty rare, these spangles lake and me. Ere day is done and the setting sun is down beneath the sea. But never sun the skies afar, bright as the eyes of my lady who loves me. Where in the shining frame above, where in the great design, where in the world is found a love like unto thine and mine, like unto thine and mine, love like unto mine and mine. When pale afar is the evening stars, the orphan of the night, creation sleeps, but its spirit leaves a virgin and the light. But never scar the heavens above, yours the soul my lady love, your Alice the troth I delight. Where in the shining frame above, where in the great design, where is the love in earth the sky, like unto thine and mine, like unto thine and mine, love, like unto thine and mine, like unto thine and mine, to mine and mine, oh love, like unto mine and mine. When they are with thee.
Nay, let me speak, for I have much to say. Our cousin Rupert comes today to wed me.
Let 20 cousins come. I fear them not. Thy word is pledged.
But what are vows if they are vowed in vain? My father will not hearken to thy suit.
What says he?
That thou must lay down thine arms ere he will hearken.
I? Forswear the king?
Oh, tell me, sweetheart, is thy love so great that thou wouldst do this for thy true love's sake?
Great is my love, greater than lord or king, but There is one thing greater than my love. The being false to myself, I should be false to thee, and heaven would curse our love.
That is thine answer?
There can be only one.
Oh, my love, that is the answer I had prayed of thee. Had not that I, my love for thee, had died. Oh, my word, I would have kept within my heart, thine image would have fallen from its shrine. Hark, the tocsin bell. Farewell, beloved.
Sweetheart, fare thee well.
Red of the rose, but white of the bush. Rest of the robe and song of the thrush. I am as happy as he. I love, and my love is me. I love, my love. I love, my love, and my love loves me. I love. Since I may shortly be in a position to keep a carriage myself, I am not quite so persuaded as I once was of the necessity of downing with everyone who indulges in this very harmless luxury.
Odds fish! Odds fish!
I fail to see anything odds fish about it. Then again, our attitude with regard to the land question, is it quite sound? Or is it all sound and no sense?
There be one land, and there be one people, and to the one people, the one land belongeth.
The state is the people. Let the land belong to the state.
Ah, thou art minded that the occupant should pay his rent to the state.
No rent! No rent!
But if the occupant is to pay no rent, then each occupant becomes his own landlord.
Even so.
But in that case, you have more landlords than ever.
So we have.
Nor is the subject title to the Haddon estate should be settled by my marriage with fair Mistress Dorothy, I have felt the need of female sympathy.
Mary, come on!
Well, Barnabas, continue. Let us suppose, for the sake of argument, that Mary did come up. What then?
I have not more to say.
Then hold thy peace, and hearken to a wiser tongue than thine. Yes, female sympathy. Nobody sympathizes with us, and when one comes to think of it, why should they?
Why should they?
It must be admitted that we have made ourselves fairly obnoxious of late. We have been particularly busy, chiefly interfering with everybody else. First and foremost, we have abolished the playhouse.
Grace be praised!
Secondly, we have forbidden dance music.
We have robbed the devil of his best tune.
But to give that ingenious gentleman his due, by the simple expedient of playing the venerable old hundredth in double quick time, he has succeeded in evolving something suspiciously resembling the carnal and pernicious polka.
Simeon!
Sorry. Thirdly, to the end that no one should profane the Sabbath by enjoying it, or imperil his soul by improving his mind, we have shut all museums, parks, and picture galleries.
Grace be praised!
Fourthly, having deprived the populace of all means of innocent recreation, we have compelled them to seek solace in the comfort of strong drink.
Nay, have we not closed all inns and taverns?
I can give you my personal assurance that any quantity of deleterious concoctions can be obtained in a stealthy and disreputable manner.
Grace be praised! Verily, these be notable good work.
But who's the better for them, Barnabas? Who is the better for us? I would go a step further. Are we the better for ourselves?
Ask us another.
I will ask you another. Are we comely to look upon?
Nay, verily.
Do we not consistently do everything we can to make everybody about us uncomfortable?
Yea, verily.
Do we enjoy ourselves?
All life is sackcloth and ashes.
But our reward is to come.
Are you quite sure of that? What if we are making a bad day? After a life spent in mortification of the flesh, what if it turned out that the flesh was not meant to be mortified? And it would be particularly irritating to discover that the flesh was meant to enjoy itself at the precise moment when we no longer had any flesh to enjoy. I've heard it said and may be read in many untrusty tome, how when augurs went on parapet to the walls of ancient Rome, as the two passed by, each winked an eye with a candid confidential, or stroked his nose, which goodness knows, but it isn't at all essential. For every man since the world began had his idiosyncrasy, and to lunch off a bowl or to dine with a grown or a trickling tear or tea. Well, it may suit you from your point of view, but it doesn't at all suit me. As I don't rejoice in a deep bass voice, well, it doesn't at all suit me. Though the world be bad, it's the best to be had, and therefore QED, though it makes it due with the chosen few. It's a good enough world for me. It's a good enough world for me. Examples show that you needn't go so far as to ancient Rome, for it just occurs that to me, good sirs, there are humbugs nearer home. When you style the sphere to abilities, would you rather beg the question? Remember, but it's all a card, it is nothing but indigestion. For every man since the world began has an infirmity, and is apt to mistake what is only an ache for profound shore. Will I gather mortals out upon the harp, out upon the harp. Once they close the portals, once they shut the shop, will I gather mortals out upon the harp. Once they close the portals, will I gather mortals out upon the harp. I pray you, pretty ladies, before this audience ends, to let me do the honors and introduce my friend. Sing a song, Syrian. Nicodemus, not me.
Sanctimonious They're all fellows to Between ourselves, I candidly confess that I expected neither more nor less. My faithful friends, I do not mind confessing to all of you whom I am now addressing that as a lot you are not prepossessing. There's no use blinking it, we were just thinking it. Ladies, pretty ladies, second thoughts are best. Pregnant is the proverb, time's the only test. Some ladies were beyond compare, and listen to my confession. We will rightly and never be deceived by first impressions. Some ladies were beyond compare, and listen to his confessions. When I was but a little lad, and cake and coffee made me glad, and I was son at home, my mother came to me one day, when I was in the field at play, with jam upon a spoon. It looked so nice, I thought not twice. The jam had vanished in a trice, and trying to call these confessions. Alas, the jam concealed a pill, which made me very, very deceived by first impressions.
it doth not suit me. But before we part, I hope to change it for a gown more comely. Aye, if this sweet maiden will, this maiden hide her father's wish fulfills. As in fair to thee I offer soul and body, heart and land, in exchange to thee betroth guilty house and land.
Out and hear me, out and listen, where our daughters' hearts may cry. In her eyes the teardrops glisten, if she when she will cry. Father, listen, if I love him, I shall die.
To thy chamber, thou rebellious maid, my will